And we are live. Fantastic. Okay, let's get that up, get the chat up. And I think we're ready to go. What's up guys, I'm Caddy here, and today guys, a brand new team building video. Well, what we're going to be doing is building around Breloom up in OU. So if you guys are excited, don't forget to leave a like down below, I would really appreciate it. First of all, I want to apologise about the horrific skin. Basically what's happened is the dark skin was all glitchy and wasn't really working, so, you know, being a normal person, I was like, okay, yeah, let's go update it first. So I went and updated it, and it just looks absolutely disgusting. Like, there's problems with it. Like, this is, actually, it's not as bad. It's still not really that great. So I'm in the night mode at the minute. We might change that over to the standard mode, depending on what it looks like in the battle. I'm not 100% sure. So I do apologize. It's not as pretty as it could be from there. But what we're going to be doing first is going through what the sets we are going to be bringing with Breloom, and that is a Life Orb Breloom with Technician. This guy is great. It gives you a check to the fat blobs, which is very, very nice. You know, Blissey and Chansey and all of that fun stuff. We've got Mach Punch, which helps against sand offense and stuff like that, because we can check Excadrill offensively, which is absolutely beautiful. Bullet Seed hits all of the bulky waters very hard, and just in general is, you know, it's always very nice to have. And Spore allows us to basically get, you know, make things go to sleep and stuff like that. We have got nearly 400 attack with an Adamant Nature, which is going to be absolutely insane. Technician Mach Punch on this guy is going to hit like an absolute truck. And finally, we have got the Superpower. So the Superpower, we could go for Force Palm if we wanted the paralysis chance, but I think the extra like power that you get from Superpower is definitely worth it, because you just hit like an absolute truck, and this guy is designed to be a wall breaker and stuff like that, and I think Superpower just fits it just that little bit better, which is going to be a lot of fun. So I'm looking forward to that. We can always change it up to Force Palm later, but there's a surprising amount to how much difference 90 base power and 120 base power. So obviously the Force Palm does get boosted by the Technician there. So we need to start thinking about teammates for this guy, and I've been having a think, and it is, this guy's a little bit tricky, I must admit. He's sort of a little bit of a standalone guy, like designed to take out, you know, things like the blobs and stuff like that. So we need to try and think about mons, you know, that could, you know, could fit this guy potentially. And one mon that I think could be potentially quite fun with Breloom and is like a lot of checks to all of its weaknesses and stuff like that, and that is Jirachi. Choice Scarf Jirachi, because Choice Scarf Jirachi is great against offense because it hits relatively hard, but not hard enough to properly wall break. I think we might just go to the Smogon analysis here. We could also go SD instead of Spore. We may change that up, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm going to go for the Choice Scarf set. What are the options? Healing Wish, Fire Punch, or Heart Stamp? I quite like Fire Punch for the time being. So let's give that a go and see how that goes from there. We do need a way to be able to get rid of bulky psychic types, and also whatchamacallit, like the Latias twins, and also just generally fast psychic types as well. We also need a way to deal with Amoonguss, definitely 100%. Jirachi is able to kind of deal with Amoonguss, it depends, but we do definitely need to try and find a way to be able to take that out. Why not Mach Punch instead of Superpower? We have already got the Mach Punch there, and also Superpower. So we do need a way to deal with Amoonguss, and just generally stall break and stuff like that. So that's going to be very nice for us. So what do we want to go alongside this team? So we need a way to be able to beat Amoonguss and bulky psychics. I know definitely one way that we could beat psychic types is go Tyranitar. Because bulky T-Tar's nice. We saw in the last stream it actually put a decent amount of work Scarfed, but I'm thinking like the support set might be the better way to go here. We could go Chople actually. What does the Chople Ice Beam KOs Garchomp. Okay, Landorus T, Gliscor. Okay, that's pretty cool. Or we go Fire Blast. I might be more tempted by Fire Blast at the minute, but we can always change that up. I quite like the set. What do they say about the Chople? Because the Chople is certainly interesting. I imagine that helps you versus Megardevois, versus Gengar, and stuff like that. Yeah, I think that sounds good. We're going to go for that set. So that is very nice. 100% very, very nice. So this is where it comes into question. Do we actually think Jirachi's our best bet? Or do we go cheeky, and do we go Excadrill here? Oh, this is tricky, because Excadrill could be very nice with the sand. We can get some nice sand offense. You guys know I love sand offense. So that could be quite fun. So maybe we'll put Jirachi on hold for the time being. I'm leaning more towards running sand offense here, and it seems a bit weird to have two steel types, but we'll run for it for the time being. So if we went for what's mature Excadrill with the Life Orb, Sand Rush, Earthquake. Actually, we'll just import the set. That's probably the quickest thing. Don't think I can handle the power of Sunkern. We're gonna go for the set with the Rapid Spin, and I think Rapid Spin is our better bet here rather than the Swords Dance, because we don't have the extended sand. So by the time you've switched it in, gone for a Swords Dance and stuff like that, Volcanion is definitely something we need to have a check for. So we're going to go for, not Swords Dance, I want to have a Rapid Spin for this, because we're not particularly weak to rocks at the time being, and that's going to be quite nice for us from here. So what else do we want to go for? So we're still going to think about Jirachi, but we're going to get rid of Jirachi for the time being. So we got some nice physical offense, but I need some way to be able to basically beat a decent amount of stall. Let's have a think. What do we want to do here? Mega Blastoise. How well would that fit the team? Has a killer for sand offense. Sand offense versus sand offense is always a real big pain. We could go Mega Blastoise. Like, I like the idea of speedy Mega... we get destroyed by Zarwai. Don't worry, we will make sure we have a check to Zarwai, if that's even possible. Probably one of the Latians. Mega Pinsir. Then it's leaning more towards my Mega Pinsir Sand team, which I don't particularly like. Keldeo. Keldeo could work quite nice. I'm thinking one of the Lati twins. Probably Latios. But Latias would give us a switch into fighting types, which I quite like. And I mean, we could even go Mega Latias, but we'll just see. I'm not gonna promise we're gonna go for Mega Latias just yet. So if we threw Latias on here, yeah, a lot of teams do definitely struggle with Zarwai. Zarwai is almost impossible to switch in. Any Charizard and I would be excited. Mega Blastoise, how would that? T-Tar is a check to Zarwai. Actually, yeah, I have the Chople Berry, so I am a check to Zarwai. So don't discount T-Tar just yet. So I'm liking the T-Tar set, because that actually does give us a check to Zarwai. Okay, I have a 70% chance to beat Zarwai. How much chance have I got to hit? I know 80% to hit my Stone Edge. Okay. So we got rocks options, we got rocks removal, so that's very nice. We got a lot of things to play with here. We do need some speed, definitely. But how do we want to try and beat Charizard Y? So at the minute, that's definitely our biggest threat. I think we are going to have to go Latias. AV Cresselia, oh goodness. Mew actually doesn't check Zard Y, because it still does about 60, 70, 55, 60%, I think, something like that. So maybe Latias is the way to go. We could even be cheeky and go Mega Latias. There is quite a cheeky... I'm saying cheeky so much. This set I've wanted to try for a while, which is max HP. And gives me a switch into Zarwai, which is nice. It's a bit of a stall breaker as well. Let's see, what else do we want to go for? How much does Solar Beam do to T-Type in the Sun? It doesn't work because... Actually, I guess if I'm in and then he comes in and goes for... No, most of the time I don't... Yeah, he could go for Solar Beam then. Zardex or Spadef Talon. Zardex works with Sand. Maybe we go... Oh, Zardex could be interesting. Oh, I like Zardex. I really like this suggestion for Zardex. I apologize. Like, it's a Breloom's a difficult one to start off with because you kind of sometimes you're better off starting with more defensive ones. And Breloom's like not a big sweeper, but yeah, we're gonna go for Zardex. The guys are adding up how many times I say cheeky. The cheeky counter, as you guys are saying. We could go for Bulky Willow. Swords Dance. Ooh, spicy. What do they say about the Swords Dance one? Manaphy could also be nice. So maybe we go Zard X plus Manaphy. Okay, hold the fort with Manaphy. I kind of want like a bulky DD set. Is Swords Dance the way to go? A Swords Dance could be... I'm just looking at the power of that. You think just go Dragon Dance? Yeah. I think we are going to go Dragon Dance. As much as I want to use SD, we're going to go for Dragon Dance. It has Roost, and that, to be fair, like, the guy gets incredibly bulky. I do need a counter to Volcanion, so maybe I have an idea for that. We go for Manaphy. We go Leftovers, and I think the Calm Mindset. Now, he'll say spicy a lot. Spicy, spicy, spicy. Which one is it? Not that one. The Calm Mindset could be pretty interesting. So I know we got a bit of weather war going on, but it's fine. Like, I think that should be okay. So Manaphy allows us to break through a lot of walls and also a lot of the checks to standard Manaphy. So that's pretty nice. Once we start getting some Calm Minds up, we start putting ourselves in a very nice little position. So that's pretty good. Let's just make that 248. The other thing I wanted to add, why have I got 240? That should be, no, that should be 30. Oh no, 29, I think. Doesn't that give you a special life orb thing? I'm trying to remember. No, it doesn't. Okay, I don't know where that came from. Okay, so the Manaphy is going to be our Calm Mining set. Oh, it's not a Volcanion counter, is it? That's a good point. Ooh, that's actually a really good point. Let's see. How do we want to check Volcanion? What do they say for... I apologise for taking time. I'd rather take the time, have a really good think about this team. What do they say a good check? So Gastrodon, Seismith, I don't really want to bring those. Run Thunder on Jirachi. Oh, goodness. Let's see. So there's not many things that actually switch in. Manaphy, I like the look of Manaphy. But it's finding the right set for this Manaphy. HPIVs do give you a life orb number. Ah, I thought it did. Okay, so let's bring that back down to 29. So I think we take a tiny little bit less damage with life orb from there. Zapdos doesn't counter Volcanion, sorry. Volcanion, you're such a pain. Stoking Alamo, Suicune, I don't like. Slowbro. Rotom Wash, yeah, still doesn't look like it. I could actually use Volcanion. But I don't like the Earthquake weakness. I think we're going to have to pop a Latias on here, I think. Because Latias helps me versus other Zard-wise and stuff like that. It also gives me a check against Thunderous and stuff like that. So I think that's what we're going to go for. The Life Orb supportive set. Which one is it? Not the Calm Mind set. Offensive Defog. Okay. Why did that not import? Control C. And I think we're going to go Roost on this guy. I prefer Roost over Healing Wish. Okay. That's nice. So we got Draco Meteor, Psyshock, which allows us to hit us a lot of things. We got switches into Heatran and stuff like that. Volcanion versus Volcanion. Who will win? Find out next time. Okay, so I'm liking the team so far. We got a good amount of speed. We got some nice priority. We kind of need some... We got hazard removal, so that's fine. What are the options for fairy types? Clefable, Azumarill, Or Togekiss. We have got a couple of dragons, yeah. Which is why I'm thinking we need some sort of fairy type. A Lati Twin on a macadii? I know, I just love the Latis too much. Let's have a look. So we could go... We are a little bit weak to potentially... No, I guess Breloom checks Megalop, so that's fine. I want some form of fairy. My gut's just saying go Clefable. I hate the fact that Clefable's so over-centralized that it is arguably the best one. Let's see, I only got take Excadrill Fairy. I've got Charizard. Charizard should be able to take it out. Togekiss. Yeah, I think we'll give Togekiss a go. Togekiss, you guys are saying go Togekiss. Okay. What set do we want on Togekiss? We could go for the Stallbreaker set, if we wanted to, and be an absolute douche. My team is very physically offensive, that's the only other thing. Azumarill, I am quite physically based, so that's why I'm thinking going Togekiss. Clef and a Lati. No, I know, that's why I'm steering away from it. You guys are mean to me. Okay, you guys are going no Clefable. We're gonna go for the Togekiss. So we're gonna go for a defensive set and give that Togekiss the Stallbreaker set. Is that the one I've got? Yeah, it is the Stallbreaker set. Fantastic. Okay, we can go Heal Belt or we could go whatchamacallit? Thunder Wave. I kind of like Thunder Wave because I'm a douchebag. We're gonna go. Ooh, I do like to Thunder Wave stuff. Okay. I'm gonna go Thunder Wave to start off with, and we can always change that up. I'm starting to really dislike the skin, so we're gonna change off the options here and change it off. I know it's a little bit like really bright, but I don't think there's really a workaround for the time being. But I'll try and get that fixed for next time. Okay. We are Pelly Pepper Pride. Let's go look for a couple of battles and see from there. Name Togekiss Egg Puns. Okay, we're going to go Egg Puns. Oh, it's so bright. Oh my goodness. That's why I love the Dark Theme. Okay, so I'm actually... Yeah, what's going on there? I don't know. Anyway, interesting team. Air Slash the World, exactly. I'm glad I got T-Wave, because versus this team, it's actually quite nice. So the question is, who do we want to lead off with here? He could lead off with the Pharaoh, what's it called, Fortress. See, I've got my head in OU with this thing. What is he going to lead off with is the question. I am kind of expecting the this guy here, which is why my gut's kind of saying lead off Charizard, because at least I can get a Flare Blitz off, get some damage, which would be pretty nice. Hotline Wing for Latias. Okay. Leads off with T-Tar. Oh, this is beautiful. Absolutely great. Right. Ooh, this is not good. I mean, I could go Breloom. It's not ideal. Not ideal at all. I know I'm probably going to get Pursuit Trapped here. You know what, guys, how I was saying before about me with lead matchups and always choosing the wrong one? This is a prime example. The other option is Excadrill. Excadrill late game looks really nice, though, so I kind of want to just go Breloom. He doesn't Pursuit Trap me. Please just go for Stone Edge. He goes for deep. Okay, we have to Mach Punch here. 100%. So Breloom was the right play. Okay. Now you're saying, as always, Mike. Oh, goodness. Actually, I haven't said thank you guys for making out stream. So, Imperator Tape here, Vic, Victor, Mike, The Beast, 3165, your stepdad, Showen, Zappy Zapdos, Charizard X, It's the Nutsack, Simple K, let's see, YGGP, Steely Resolve, Club Trooper, Joe Blank, Rohan A. Oh, that's interesting. Have I said Steely Resolve? I can't remember. The One Lonely Cow, Imperiator Tapir, Young Moose. Let's see who else. Thank you guys so much for making out the stream. Rory Priest, Sunken for Ubers. Oh my goodness, I love that nickname. Itatski Fangari. I have no idea what that means. But thank you so much for making out to the stream. Sahib Chowdhury. Thank you so much for making out to the stream. And Rowan Vanima. Charizard X. And Showen. And I think that's pretty much everyone. I apologize if I missed anyone. Let me know if I did miss anyone. Let's get back. Okay, Jack the Ripper for Thingamajiggy. That sounds like a good session. I have to go for Mach Punch here. Oh, Breloom, you beast. Okay, absolutely beautiful. What was this for? Jack the Ripper for Excadrill. I've rocks on T-Tar, so it's fine. Tyranitank. Oh my goodness, that's a beautiful nickname. Dat Boi for Charizard. And also Rasmus Havey, thank you so much for making out stream. I do apologize. And he just forfeits. Fair dues. Let's go on from here. Don't attempt to name these people. Francisco Piera, thank you so much for making out the stream. I hope you have a good time. Here comes the Mega Medi. Fun. But we have checked to the sand course, so I'm happy. Omega Beast, thank you so much for subscribing. I definitely have the sub thing on, don't I? I do. Okay, sometimes it's a little bit iffy. So we'll just have to see. So who do we want to lead off with? He could lead Mega Medi here if he wants to be very, very cheeky. I almost just want to lead Togue. I like the look of Togue. Leads up with Serp. Okay, I don't think this is going to go for the sub straight away. So I'm going to go for the T-Wave, be a douchebag. If he wants to switch into Excadrill, like, I can play around it. That's not a problem. Goes into Rotom, that's fair. Okay, we can play around it. The Beast, 3165, I'm pretty sure I did get you. But anyway, thank you so much for making out the stream. And also Daniel Lama. So the Rotom does come out, and this is where we have fun. I'm actually just going to go for the Roost here, because I'm pretty confident I outspeed. And I just want to be in that matchup, rather than having to go into... he goes straight for Willow. That's a shame. What do we want to do here? I'm going to go for another Roost here, as he's going to go for the Volt Switch. It's just what my matchup against everything is pretty good outside of, obviously, the Excadrill, but I've got semi-switches to that. Maybe that wasn't the best bet. Did I say cheeky? Oh, I'm terrible. I'm terrible. Harry Quantrill, thank you so much for making out stream. Maybe he'll lead with Mega Medi if he wants to be. I see, I don't even pick it up. JJ Elwood, thank you so much for making out to stream. I hope you have a good time. And all of you guys have a really good time. I'm here to be having fun, and you guys are here to be having fun, so... Now wishing Heal Bell instead of T-Wave. That's basically my life. Is picking the wrong sets. What nicknames do we got? So we haven't got one for Brian. We can go Kangaroo. Okay. You can't say, if I say cheeky counter in relative to yours, you can't then count that one. Oh, good damn it. Out comes Medicham. Oh, he thinks he's cheeky. I just said it again. I just realized I'm dumb. Oh, that's not going to be good with the leftovers. Why do you go for a Roost 100%? So he would Volt Switch out and I would lose my flying typing, so it would do less. I think I live a Zen. From my investment, I live a Zen. I'm pretty confident. Come on. Worse than Sunken. Omega B. He has the Ice Punch. That's not good. That's not good at all. Wrong Isaac, thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate it and hope you enjoy the rest of the stream. And also JJ Elwood, thank you so much, guys. We could go Latias, because I know I can take a thingamajiggy. We could go for a Psyshock, or we could just drop a Draco. I'm just going to drop a Draco here. I know the T-Tar could pursue trap us. Out comes T-Tar. Here we go. Doesn't do a huge amount, but we are going to have to switch here if we want. This is why I hate the T-Tar plus Mega Medicham's always a real pig to deal with. Actually, no, I don't want to switch into that guy. I want to switch into Breloom. I think Breloom is overall my best bet. I can Spore something if I want to. He does Pursuit Trap us, and we're going to die next time. That's beautiful. Yeah, most are high jump kick double punches. I could just fire off a really powerful superpower here, or I could Spore. I think I'm going to go for superpower here. Yeah, Superior's coming. This is not going to take that well. Oh, you thought you would live that. Beautiful. Okay, so we could go for the Mach Punch here. I've got to switch into Tokius, so I'm actually not that worried. But taking out... Oh, that's why I loved the superpower on Breloom. Yeah, I don't think there's any Pokemon that's pure flying type that gets Roost. Because the Tornus is the only one, I think. It becomes typeless and is immune to all types of damage, even emotional damage. The Togekiss comes out. Now, what does my Stallbreaker Togekiss run? It runs a lot of speed, so that's unfortunate. So I think we're going to switch out here. We can go into Excadrill. I know the Sand's going to run out next turn. But what we can do now is we can pull a double. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, now we just Spore something. If you knew he was going to Pursuit Trap, because I knew I was going to live that most likely. He does go to sack off T-Tar. That's fine by me. Breloom is putting in the finest of work. And we can just go for the Bullet Seed. Oh, come on. Okay, so we take out T-Tar. That's nice. We need to keep Breloom round. Breloom is our check to... what's macadii? Out comes Toge. That's fine by me. He set up the Sandstorm for me, which is pretty nice. So I'm going to have to go back into Thingamajiggy. Though Air Slash is doing a decent chunk to me, which is not fun. Okay. Is he going to go back into Rotom? I think he's going to expect me to double again here. So I could Rock Slide for the middle ground play. Or I could go for the Iron Head if I want to. I'm going to go for Iron Head, and he does overpredict, and we take out Togekiss. Beautiful. Okay. Well, I go for Superpower instead of Rock Tomb because I love the power. Okay, so what do we want to do here? We are in a little spot of bother. Because Medicham is spooky. I really want Jack the... do I still want Jack the Ripper? It's a speed type versus that. I can't actually kill a Medicham. Because then what I could do is I could go into Latias and I could drop a Draco, which could be pretty nice. Because the Sandstorm's going to end. T-Tar's still nice because we got that Chople Berry, though I doubt we're going to live one. That's the only thingy. Yeah, birds are a massive problem because I've got T-Tar, Excadrill, and also Charizard. So that's pretty nice. I think I have to sack off Jack the Ripper here because I can't do much to Rotom. I can't. It's a speed type versus this thing, and I have to get the sand up to try and sweep with this anyway. Though to be fair, T-Tar is equally, if not slightly more useless, but then I don't get the sand up anymore. But is that a necessarily bad thing? Because then I outspeed the rest of his team with Charizard potentially. So maybe I sack off T-Tar here. Yeah, T-Tar is what is going to go. Because T-Tar does literally nothing. Why would you... Oh my goodness. We could have just got a huge amount of damage off on that guy. Okay. Now we have to go into Hotline Wing, unfortunately. And we have to drop the proverbial Draco. Or we could Roost. We could also Roost. But I do want to overpredict with this Medicham. I'm not real. Yeah, but I was expecting the fake out. That was it, Daniel. So... he does go into extra. That's fine. I just need a bit of chip damage on the Exca. Let Hotline Wing go down. Now what I can do is I can go into my Charizard if I want to. Or I could even go Breloom and fire off a really powerful Mach Punch. Yeah, if someone could calc of Mega Medicham Charizard X, that would be pretty sweet. Okay, so we take out Exa. Out comes Medicham. Breloom's still more useful than Excadrill, so we're going to let that down. The will is a lie. Okay. I may as well have stayed in. Ah, that's not good. Well, we might as well try. What we're actually going to do... No. What we do... We don't Mega Up. We don't Mega Up. Because then... His high jump kicks do less. Yeah. Okay. Okay. And he goes to T-Punch. That was well played. We had to, it was a really difficult 50-50. We Mega'd up, we won. If we didn't Mega Up, we'd have lost. So, that's a shame. But that was the best we could really do. I mean, we could. He didn't really know which we were, so it was a 50-50 for both. He's going to go into Rotom, and that's going to kill that. It's tricky. Saddening and tricky. Fake Out's going to take us out from there. Hashtag Whisper Will. That's the thing. High jump kick was always the play. Need to put Bright Powder on my Mons. Okay, let's go on to the next one. Hashtag predicted. I know. Oh goodness, the regenerator core. Okay. To be fair, Zappy, I could have PP stalled it, potentially. If I was rest... no, maybe not. Should we play the game of picking the wrong lead? So we got to watch out. Slowbro's his check to Charizard. And also to Extra. We need to be able to take that guy out. Breloom is pretty nice. Let's see. Hashtag do a dab anyway. Oh, goodness. Maybe we'll dab the string. Maybe. He actually doesn't have much to switch into a Draco, but he probably has Pursuit on this guy. There's a lot of Pursuit on here. Bright Powder Loom, new meta. Yeah, this guy has got like double trap core, which is not fun at all. So who do we want to lead off with is the like $60 million question. We could lead off with Latias, but I am worried about Pursuit trapping. Shady Pancham Dash Pokemon, thank you so much for making it out to the stream. Okay, so who do we want to lead off with? I'm being very, very indecisive here. T-Tar's got Stealth Rocks. I quite like the look of Stealth Rocks. Let's go for T-Tar. He leads off with the Magnezone. Okay. I mean, I could just go Excadrill here. And straight off the bat, just put some offense straight on. Yeah, this is a weird... This is going to be a spooky team. So we could go Exa here to take on that incoming Flash Cannon. I think that's what we got to do. He goes... Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Now the question is, how much do we really do to a Slowbro? Like, probably none. I don't want to type that in. I want to type in damage calcs. Okay. What's my rank? I think it drops a little bit from the last couple of things. Let's have a look. OU, near the 1500s, so 1483. Versus Slowbro. Earthquake is so little. Oh no, it's Mega Slowbro. I could try. It's not likely. I'm trapped anyway, so I can't even switch. I might as well just go for the EQ. Does he have leftovers? He doesn't have leftovers. Beautiful. Okay. We could go for EQ here, or we could go for the Rock Slide. Can I afford to overpredict here? Probably not. But it would be nice just to get the damage off. Unless it's Mega Slowbro. Oh god, it's Mega Slowbro. Looking at the team. I still think I go for it. Mega Slowbro, you are spooky. Yeah, you do a lot. It's crazy how much more defense this guy gets. So that was not a good play on my part. I should have just gone straight into Breloom. Maybe we do go Rock Tomb over Superpower, because that allows us to catch things off in the switch. I'm expecting him to heal up again this turn, so I could go Breloom, but my problem is that stupid thingamajig here. I think Togekiss is my best bet. It is a bit of a waste of a Mega Slot, I must admit. Oh, this is not good. The trouble is he has loads of check. Like, Kangaroo is checked by Amoonguss. Togekiss is checked by this guy. I've got Pursuit Weavile to try and deal with. I think I'm going to have to double hit and go into Breloom as he goes into Magnezone, because Magnezone is definitely his play. That is his play. Now Amoonguss is his play. So, okay, we're pulling the doubles. We are pulling the cheeky doubles. I think I just Flare Blitz here. It's definitely my best bet. That should kill an Amoonguss. Yeah, okay. That does so much recall. Oh my god. That's crazy. Dabcaddy, you use OBS. Yes, I do use OBS. Okay, so we got some cheeky doubles that went well. That's good. Slowbro is going to come out here. I have a feeling a T-Wave is incoming. There's literally no other reason for you to go for it. So I could go Exca. To take on that Thunderbolt, whatchamacallit, and then I could go back into Breloom. You just go straight for Scald. Why would you go straight for Scald? I mean, I guess. I don't know. That was a very strange thing to do. Anyway, we're going to Spore here. Sammy's going to go to sleep. Another cheeky. Oh, goodness. The guy predicted the D-Dance, probably. I just wanted to try and blow that thing back. Change the brain to Focus Session. Not much point, because I've got T-Tar with the Sandstorm. Okay. Let's see just how little this is going to do to a Slowbro. Out comes Latias. Okay. That's pretty nice damage. Okay. Let's go T-Tar. If Heracross learned X's, I'd be so happy. He goes for Surf. We can take that. And now Latios is gone. We're going to blow back that Latios. I'm pretty sure. He's going to miss the Draco, even more beautiful. And we're going to take out the Latios. Okay. Out comes Mag. We don't really have the best switch-ins to Mag. But it's a free recovery up with Dat Boi, which is pretty nice. And T-Tar's kind of... I have a couple of checks to Bird Spam. I could also go Hotline Wing. Oh, this is tricky. Yeah, resisted, definitely, with that Bullet Seed. I mean, I could try and set my rocks up here, and that could be really nice. I'm just going to try and set my rocks up. I have a really good... Oh, yes. Okay. Beautiful. Out comes Mega Slowbro. Has he actually had a turn of sleep? He has had one turn of sleep. I'm going to switch out here. Okay. Bullet Seed, Bullet Seed, Bullet Seed. Let's go for those Bullet Seeds. Yeah, Breloom's so much fun. Okay, come on, we need to kill this guy. Oh, I need 2. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Oh, why? Okay, but we do put him in a really great position for us, so that's fine. But we need to kill him next turn. Guaranteed. So I have to unfortunately go into Hotline Wing here. And I have to drop that Draco. Just to guarantee I kill that Slowbro, because the Slowbro is a real pain. Okay. And then we're going to go for some Pursuit Trap shenanigans with the Weavile. I'm expecting this to Pursuit Trap me. 100%, so I'm going to drop a Draco. Here we go, here's the Pursuit. Down goes that Draco. And we bring him down to a range, which I'm very happy with. So that's good. And he's got to kill me next turn. Was he Life Orb? That's brilliant. Yep, okay. So that's good. He's going to pursue me again. That's fine. Okay. So, my play is T-Tar here, because if he goes into this guy, I am in with T-Tar. I can take on Thunderbolt and Volt Switches fairly well. And then if he locks himself into Flash Cannon, Mega Charizard X just kind of cleans up. When in doubt, drop one out. Exactly. It's the nutsack. So I could Pursuit here if I wanted to. I'm actually just going to Stone Edge just in case he wants to do something else. He locks himself into T-Bolt. We're gonna do the great thing and miss our Stone Edges. He's not staying in with this. I'm just going to Pursuit, even though we're probably going to die next turn. Okay, we live. We get a little bit of chip damage. That's fine. It stops him from switching out. Okay. Charizard. It's up to you now. We're going to Roost up here. Because roosting is our play. Don't you dare para me. Good. Okay. This is Specs Mag, but we can take on a Specs Mag. I need to just basically get as much HP thing up again. Is it Nutsack or is it Nutstack? Have I just read it really... It's Nutshack. I am so sorry, Nutshack. I thought oh, God. Oh. Now they're starting a Nutsack count. Oh, God. Why? Why? Oh, goodness. And we get powered. Now I'm going to Flare Blitz. Oh god, this recoil. Now this is a question. What do we do? Okay, I just Dragon Claw here. Please, 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 Dat Boi, don't get powered here. And you kill. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, okay. In terms of stream time, we are a little bit more restricted today with streams because I do need to go and finish off my packing and stuff like that. So what we're going to do is, and also I've got one last interesting little video just to sort of throw up for tomorrow, which you guys are going to find very interesting. So what we need to do now is do some viewer battles. So that's nice. I'm very happy with that game. Let's log out there and let's log back into our macadii account. Oh, come on. What's wrong with this time? That's exactly what I typed before. I have no idea. The spicy counter, the cheeky counter, and the nutsack counter. Oh, God. I am honestly so sorry it's the Nutshack. Oh, it feels terrible. The problem is the text is in grey rather than black on my commenting. So it's really tricky to try and see exactly... like what people are saying. You are our Pally Pepper Pride. Drop a Draco on that like button. Oh goodness, the requests are coming in. Oh crazy. Okay, let's go for Eric's. I never know how to pronounce. Oh, I need to be swift. Megalop. Okay. Good luck. I swear pursuit trapping is becoming more and more of a thing. Thank you, Simple K, for making out the stream, and glad you enjoyed the bit you were able to make out. And don't forget, the rest of it will be all on YouTube as well. Also, guys, if you are enjoying the stream, don't forget to leave a like down below. I would really appreciate it. Yeah, but he's just going to mute the stream. That's no problem. So the Lando could be leading off here. So we can lead off T-Tar. if we wanted to. Throw out a little Ice Beam. You're getting a drop a Draco. That's really cool. I'm going to go for T-Tar to lead. Oh, no. No. We got to get out of there. Volcanion check. Where are you at, Manaphy? Oh, God. I was so done with that. Interesting. I think Togekiss is my best switch here, because I'm expecting the U-turn. I can take on most things. Charizard X, thank you so much for subscribing. I hope you enjoy the rest of the stream and all of that good stuff. So Tyranitar, how do you take on Togekiss? Because I would love to take you out. Stone Edge does way too much. That's not good. We don't really have the best switch into this guy. I don't want to take a Stone Edge. That's insane. Okay. I think we have to go into Artita. Oh god, that's banded. That is so banded. Actually, I probably should have gone into Excadrill to take the Stone Edge. Yeah, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I really should have done that. Rather than sacking off my T-Tar. That was really stupid of me. Regrets will be made. I know. Comma JR, thank you so much for making out the stream. And subscribing. Who's a cute T-Pig? Thank you so much for making out to the stream. I'm just going to Iron Head here because the Landorus is going to come out. We're going to do a tiny chunk of damage and his Rocky Helmet. Which is always fun. Craig Hackett, thank you so much for making out to the stream. I hope you have a good time. And also Mateus Riviero. Okay. What do we want to do here? I really shouldn't have sacked T-Tar. I was really dumb. I was like, where's my Rock Slide switch in? And then I have a thing that's quad resistant to rocks. So, yeah, that was really dumb. I mean, I could go Togekiss here. Fire off a T-Wave. Which helps a lot versus T-Tar. And it baits it in. Okay. Is he going to be that guy and stay in to get the U-turn off? He is going to be that guy to stay in to take the U-turn. Oh no, he goes for Stone Edge. Okay, fair. I'm just going to Air Slash then. Might get the flinch. We get the flinch. Beautiful. We should take a Stone Edge pretty well, so I'm happy to Thunder Wave here. Hey, got him. Okay. Beautiful. Yeah, I shouldn't have thrown away T-Tar. That was the dumbest thing I should have done. I did. I have to go into Exa here. And then we can at least try and start wearing down stuff, because we can Turkio the Landorus, which is nice, with that extra little bit of damage. So that's pretty good. We have a lot of problems with Megalop, but we can work around that. Pillows of Doom, we should Turkio. Awesome. Okay. I'm going for another Iron Head. Take out Pillows of Doom, that's fantastic. Oh, Rocky Helmet's doing so much though. I could have gone for Stone Edge there, or Rock Slide, but I wasn't 100% sure if that was going to kill. Okay, Lopunny comes out. Lopunny, you're a real pain. But you have to go for Fake Out here. So, I mean, I could go into Togekiss right now. I think that's what I'm going to do. Just Fake Out. I should take another one. So I could just go for Air Slash here. Get some damage off. Or I could Roost Up. I think I'm actually going to Roost Up. Because I'm going to try and defog these hazards away later on. Okay. Oh yeah, we are doing viewer battles at the minute. Who's a cute T-Pig? If I'm real, I stay... The thing was, I couldn't stay in with the fake out because the sandstorm ran out. So I need to rely on his T-Tar to come in with the sandstorm. At least I can get maybe another couple of kills if needs be. Let's see what the Lopunny's going to do. We should live another return. Even an Ice Punch we live, so that's really nice. EM Gaming, thank you so much for making out to the stream. I hope you have a good time. Considering stayed in, I really want to go into Breloom on that T-Tar switch. But I'm scared. How manly are we? Harry Quantrill says Mac definitely deserves more subs, like 100 times many. I really appreciate that, Harry, and it does mean a lot to me. I must admit that when you guys say that. It's just getting exposure and stuff like that. So if you guys think I should have more subs, go recommend me to people. That's probably the best thing. So we could go Breloom when his T-Tar is potentially going to come in. Oh, but I don't want to take a Ice Punch to the face. But on the other hand, let's go for it. Are we not men? Interesting. Mega Boy, thank you so much for making out the stream. I hope you have a good time. What is our switching? We're probably going to have to sack Exa and Forge. We're in trouble. I need to get rid of rocks as well, definitely. So we got to sack off Exa here. He's going to go for the Hurricane. He is Life Orb. That's pretty bad. We're in a very sticky situation here. I think I've got to go into my Latias. I think I take a U-turn or a knockoff, and I can defog. Because Zard X has still got great potential. We just need to weaken down the... You'll make 100,000 accounts. I'd rather you didn't make 100,000 accounts. I'd rather have people that actually watched it rather than increase the sub count. But, yeah. Goes to knockoff. We can live. We live in. The Charizard is the hardest thing for us to break right now. But Dragon Claw at +1 should kill. So I think we sack off Hotline Wing here. We just try and drop a Draco. He does go for the U-turn. That's a little bit less than ideal because we could have set up on that. Let's see what he goes into. Goes into Bugs Angel. Okay. I can take out Fake Out plus Ice Punch. So he's going to Fake Out. Is the T-Tar powered? I can't remember. I think it might be. I'm pretty sure the Tyranitar is paralyzed. I'm going to Air Slash. He goes into Volcanion. We don't really have a switch for Volcanion, I must admit. So I think my best bet is to go for the Air Slashes. Gets the Sludge Wave. Doesn't snag the poison. And that does 58. Okay, that's not good. But if it's the standard set, we might, with Charizard, be able to set up on it. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, I can actually take those. So that's fine. So I can actually go into my Charizard, Mega up here, and go for that Dragon Dance. This is going to be really tense. Steam Eruption. How does that... That does way more than I was expecting. Oh, okay, that was non-specs. I assume that was the spec set. Let's go for the Dragon Claw. Okay, that was a mistake. I was expecting that. I didn't look at it. So I thought it was the... it was the spec set. And I just popped my headphones out. There you go. Okay. Where are your cookies? Your cookies should be on the way. Don't worry about that. But no, if you guys spread the word, you know, I would appreciate it. If you think I should get more subs, then definitely that's the way to go. Let's see what he's going to do here. I might take a Fake Out for Mega Lop. Like, it's not unreasonable. Yeah, I can potentially take a Fake Out. Okay. Tyranitar. Oh, you're at full. You're at way more than I thought you were. Well, that's not good. Especially when a Tyranitar that is banded. Yeah, Stone Edge is going to blow me back. That's definitely going to be game. Because there's no way Breloom's going to be able to take this out. Go for the Dragon Claw. Okay, and he does take us out. To be fair, the, what's macadii? The Sandstorm would have brought me down to Fake Out. The thing is, I could have switched into Breloom, but it's just delaying the inevitable, because he can just drop a Draco on me. Okay. Goes into Latios. Oh, we can play this game again. See how much damage we can do to it. Oh, we might take... Oh, I thought it was thinking for a second we might take on the Latios. We might still with Mach Punch. I think we might. We might... Oh, okay. Oh, this is going to be... I don't think we're going to win. We're definitely not going to win here. Because he can Fake Out, pressure me, do all of that stuff. I'm going to Mach Punch in case... Okay. Now comes T-Tar, and the final Fake Out is going to take us out. Let's see. The cookies have been on the way for quite a while. Definitely my mistake was sacking off T-Tar, because I needed it to check the Tauntless and this guy. It was such a stupid play on my part. Okay, let's go on to the next one. That was definitely... I know where I went wrong there, so that's good. Velissa's best sets. Oh, goodness. Oh, is that Mega Zam? That's interesting. Who do we want to lead off with? I'm expecting either T-Tar to lead. I mean, Tauntless might lead as well, but... So we could go into Breloom and lead off with Breloom, because he's either leading Rotom or he could lead Taunt, I guess. Especially when it outspeeds everything. But I think overall Breloom is my best bet. Sends out Excadrill. Now I don't think we outspeed. Versus... But my Mach Punch would normally kill, so you wouldn't stay in. I'm going to go for the Superpower here. See how much this does to Tangrowth. It does a decent chunk. Okay. Here's Rocky Helmet. That's good to know. So who do we want to go into here? That's definitely physically defensive, I'm pretty sure. T-Tar's always a real big problem. We could go Latias or we go Togue. I think I like the look of Togue. Goes to knockoff, that's fair dues. Now, do we go air slash here, or do we pull a double? I think we're going to go for a double here, and I'm going to go back into Breloom. Because either way, I have a fantastic matchup against something. Fantastic. I think your Iron Head's going to kill, though. So I'm going to Mach Punch this time. You only need +4 to kill Mega Zam. Melissa's best set was the Wailord. Out comes Taunt. That's fair dues. We're still doing a decent chunk to Taunt, so that's nice. But he is probably going to U-turn. Let's go into Togue. I think Togue's my best switch into this guy. Misses the Hurricane. That's pretty bad. But we can just fire off. What did he go into last time? Went into Excadrill. I'm going to go for the Air Slash, because breaking that guy's air balloon is going to be really nice. Magic Weavile says, hey macadii, thank you for brightening up everyone's day and helping with Pokemon in all kinds of ways. That's no problem at all. I'm glad you're enjoying all of my streams and all of that good stuff. I always have a lot of fun with these. It is good. Let's see. Once we take this guy out, Zard does a lot, like a ton of damage versus this guy's team. So we need, and we can set up on a few things. So we just need to try and weaken the T-Tar as much as we can. May mean sacking off Latias, which I don't really like. So we could go Latias here to take the oncoming Iron Head. I think that's what we got to do. Okay, so Iron Head, that does a lot of damage, way more than I was anticipating. So now we could just drop a Draco. I was expecting that to not take KO because he wasn't Life Orb. I'm going to drop a Draco here. Even if he goes into T-Tar, as I said, I just need some damage on T-Tar. And that's going to make me happy. Please don't be a leftover set. Okay, good. He is definitely pursuing us here. I know I've kind of traded out Hotline Wing here, but I think in the long run it's going to be worth it. Now I'm going to go into Mr. Breloom. I probably said cheeky over 9,000 times. Probably. I wouldn't doubt it. Okay. You have an exam tomorrow, Victor. Good luck with your exam. I hope you have a, have a good exam. I must admit, that's definitely something I don't miss. Outcomes Torn. How much do we do with a super? Ooh. And after Sandstorm, maybe we kill the Mach Punch. Maybe. I'm going to give it a go. Actually, no, because of the attack drop. Damn it. No. So we could go into Toge. I could have Spored, that was the thing, but I'm just worried about the Tangrowth coming in. That was the problem. Because I could Turkey Tangrowth with Superpower. Little Toast said, really considering going to more of these streams. If you want to, there's no pressure to, but we have a lot of fun here. And you get chances to, we get a chance to face each other. That does so much damage. Oh my goodness. And the confusion. That's not fun. Breloom the God, exactly. Yeah, it wasn't worth risking. I'm just going to T-Wave here. He just goes out into X, okay. I guess. Maybe? We are speedy though, so he's got extra Sandstorm turns. I'm going to Air Slash here. Out comes Zam. Ooh, we get some nice damage on Zam. That's pretty sweet. I was literally just sacking this off. Yeah, without the attack drop, it would have been a roll, but that's the thing. Breloom's John Cena. Well, we got our T-Tar. We can pursue Trap and Alakazam, so that's fine. Oh god, not the Serene Grace trapping. Copying. That's terrifying. Well, we can go into T-Tar. We have the Chople Berry for a reason, and this is what the reason's for. And let's see what he's going to go for. Do some Little Cup team building. It's been a while since I've done some Little Cup. I think we did a stream a while back, and it was good fun. Chople Berry, please don't let that do tons. Okay, that's okay. And the Serene Grace special defense drop. Have you considered having Flamethrower? I'm actually thinking Flamethrower works better on that Togekiss. The Togekiss, it's just so weak to steel types and stuff like that. I think Flamethrower, if only it learnt Lava Plume. Out comes Rotom. Do I just throw out my rocks here? Because this is something I can set up on. I'm going to throw out my rocks. I should... I don't take the Hydro. Because of the Spadef drop. I was hoping I might potentially outsped... Actually, I didn't have much speed investment thinking about it. So the option is we could go Breloom and basically get a kill. Or we could go Charizard and start setting up. My problem is I won't be able to outspeed Excadrill anyway, so I'm not going to be able to do that just yet. Let's go for Superpower here. Even if the Rotom decides to stay in, we can play around it. Out comes Tangrowth, you've taken way less. Oh, the crit. That's going to be really, really painful. Okay. I'm gonna click it again. Do it live with Mega Pinsir Sand. Oh, that Mega Pinsir Sand team's so much fun. I love that one. No problem, Mike. I hope you enjoyed the rest of the stream. Oh, the Rocky Helmet. No, and the Life Orb. No. Okay. Well, Charizard, this is your time to shine. If I can get 2 Dragon Dances up, I think it's game. Okay, I'm happy with that. Let's go for another Dragon Dance. I just need to guarantee outspeed. Oh, he's going to Hydro. Oh, that does so much more than I wanted. Because now he... Oh, that does so much more. Charizard, you're meant to be bulkier than that. It's the Rocky Helmet. As I make contact. Oh, that's not good. Oh, this is tricky. So if we just go for Dragon Claw here, we lose, because the T-Tar will be able to whittle us down with the sand. And then I don't think our Excadrill will be able to win versus the rest of his team. Or will it? I mean, it's still got a chance. If I Roost, the chance of me is going to be him missing a Hydro Pump, which is not likely. I have to Dragon Claw here. Take out Rotom. The Rocky Helmet is not good. But we're going to get one more kill here. Goes for Sandstream on T-Tar. I'm just going to Dragon Claw here. It was difficult, because if you just went for Stone Edge, it was the same thing again. And I need as many turns as I can to potentially take this guy on. So I go for the Iron Head here. Take out Tauntus. Okay, come on. It's going to come down to a speed tie. Or potentially a flinch. He's 2 Rocky Helmet users. Okay, so that's pretty crazy. It is going to be down to a 50-50, I think. Because now his Air Balloons pops. That's nice. The trouble is that the Hydro Pump was doing too much. And this is... I'd rather take a 50-50 and then be able to guarantee take out T-Tar. Because I needed more turns of sand. Okay. Go for the EQ. And that's going to be game from that. That came down to a 50-50. So, that was still very, very close. Rocky Helmet, yeah. I thought the Tango had no, yeah, that was the thing. Triple flinch is your only hope. No, I didn't. It was only single flinch I needed. Okay, what's the time? Ah, we still got some time. Seductive Toaster. Oh, Mega Pinsir. Okay. Who do we want to lead off with? He could lead Arrow. I wouldn't put it past him. Aerodactyl's spooky versus my team. Probably Latias is my best answer to it. Aerodactyl's going to come out. I'm going to go for Psyshock here. Break your sash. In before he megas up. Let's see what he decides to do. He goes for Stealth Rock, yeah. I'm just going for another Psyshock. I can potentially take out Aerodactyl. Tail, oh my goodness. I did not see that coming. That is terrifying. That's so spooky. Oh. Okay. Nice and juicy regular Pinsir. Out comes Pinsir. Oh my goodness. T-Tar, you're my best hope, but I can't switch you in. What don't I need? Togekiss is really quite nice, apart from the thing, but he's going to be Scarf. To be honest, I don't see Breloom putting in much work. If he Swords Dances now, it's like game, but he'd have to be a lord to go for the SD here. He is the lord! Oh my goodness, I bow down to that play. That's beautiful, I must admit. Quick Attack's going to blow us back. That that was a very bold play, but a very good one. I'm not going to take a +2 from there. It is a Mega Pinsir sweep, unfortunately. We're going to go for the Stone Edge. This combat Chople Berry, I don't think we're living. No, we're not going to live. GG is Mega Pinsir. I should have just stayed in and attacked. Though, to be fair, I don't know if I were killed. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have done that because I forgot I actually Hold on, wait, you're not going to take a quick attack. You're not going to take a quick attack. Oh, I should have just gone into Excadrill. I'm being dumb. I'm being so dumb. I should have just gone into Excadrill straight away. Why did I just throw away Latias? Heat of the moment. Heat of the moment. Let's see what he decides to do. Why did I even do that? That was just dumb on my part. Like, I had a Jack the Ripper in the back. What am I doing? Zappy's gonna be mad at me. I haven't seen Pinsir in so much work in ages. I really want to try it in League. It is a terrifying mon. We're going to have to Rock Slide here. Hope we live the hit, but we don't live the hit. Okay. Still not beyond the Witter Man. Ish. Okay. What we got to do is bait in the Excadrill, because he's Scarf Xer. And then Charizard can set up on that. So do I want to go for Flamethrower here? I'm going to go for the Air Stash. He does go for Brave Bird. He is definitely banded. And we're going to be able to take him out next turn. Maybe. I'm going to Roost here. Okay. Well, our matchup wasn't what I wanted, but there's not much we can really do about that. Starmie or Slowbro? I'll probably say Slowbro. I'm not the biggest fan of Starmie, I must admit. Why did I throw away Lati? Because Lati would be perfect in this situation almost. So I'm going to not Mega Up and I'm going to Roost. What's he going to do? He got Dragon Claws. No, I shouldn't have done that. I expected that to do a little bit less than that. We don't break it the multi-scale anyway. And he's weakness policy. And he's got a Dragon Dance. That is definitely GG. The team got you to 1800s. That's really good, Seductive Toaster. It's a very spooky team. Okay, what's the time? We got time for one more. We got time, unfortunately, just because as I said, I'm a little bit pushed for time. Let's see. He's not there. Let's go for this guy. Okay, no Pursuit Trap this time. Good luck, have fun. Another Excadrill, which is certainly interesting. Who do we want to go into? He's probably going to lead Landorus. He's probably defensive. I want to say Zard X. Probably. Togekiss isn't the worst lead, but it's not the best. I think we're going to go Lati. And then we can switch out, predicting the switch into Breloom. Not Breloom, into, whatchamacallit. Okay. Raikou or Mega Manectric? I'm not the biggest fan of Raikou, but then I don't like Mega Manectric as my Mega. I don't know, actually, no, Subcalm Mine Raikou was a lot of fun. It would have to be Subcalm Mine for me to like it. I would definitely say. Yeah, Calm Mine Raikou, otherwise Mega Manectric. I would say Calm Mine Raikou, Mega Manectric, and then all of the rest of the Calm Mine. All the rest of the Raikou sets are pretty garbage. Mega Lopunny or Mega Medicham? Ooh, I would have to say Mega Lop. Is this guy there? If he's not here, unfortunately, we're going to have to move on to the next one. So we'll just wait a sec. Mega Medicham is power, though. And I love the power of that. Though every time I always seem to find, whatchamacallit, it's those dumb... yeah, I don't think this guy's here. I think what we got to do is go on to the next one. Because we are, as I said, a little bit pushed for time. So we'll go on to the next person. We've waited quite a bit. Troy Gaming. Oh, Mega Ult. I have not seen a Mega Ultara in a long time. Hopefully this guy's here. Fingers crossed. Though it's looking like there's a lot of AFK people at the minute. This is not looking good. But once the Slowbro is out of the way, Jack the Ripper puts in the finest of work. So I kind of want... Ah, here you go. Okay. Who do we want to lead off? Crook might be leading here, so I need to watch out for that guy. Infernape could also be leading. I want to check the damage calc of Latias. If I dropped a Draco on a Latias versus Draco's got a good chance to kill. So I think we're going to lead off with Latias. Leads off with goes into Roserade. That's fine by me. I'm actually just going to drop a Draco here. Because he probably, yeah, he does go into Crook. We're going to drop that Draco, and we're just going to blow him back. Beautiful. Okay. Out comes Altaria. Toge's probably my best bet, because I can T-Wave it. For the time being. He's going to Mega up. Fire Blast I can take. Without too much trouble. And let's see what he decides to do here. I could throw out a Flamethrower, but I'm worried about him setting up here. No, he does go straight into Mag. It was a difficult choice on my part. I really want to save Excadrill, because now he's Mega'd up, and if I put pressure on the Slowbro, we know we can potentially KO the Thingamajiggy, so I'm fine with that. What do we want to do here? Latias is still useful because I can spam Psyshock and drop Dracos and stuff. This is tricky. Togekiss is also really nice. How much does it do to... Versus... Yeah, Flash Cannon's going to be doing way too much. But this guy has a really nice matchup. I want to keep him. How does Breloom do? Breloom's okay. But it's not that great. I'm going to go into Breloom. It's not the best, I must admit. Him Power Fire. Well, that's interesting. Okay. You're probably going to be outspeeding me. So I could go for the Mach Punch here, or I could even just be cheeky if I said cheeky again. I'm going to go Superpower here. Roserade's still going to take a load of damage. Oh, what? Oh my goodness. Oh, Breloom, you beast. This is why I run Superpower on Breloom. Oh my goodness. We just did 88% to Roserade on a switch in. That's insane. Absolutely insane. Okay. Who do we want to go into now? We could go Toge. Toge has best match out 2 out of 3. Out comes Infernape. I think what I do here is I do go for another Thunder Wave. If he does go into this, I've got switches, so it's okay. I'm not too worried. But let's see what he's going to do. Oh my goodness. I am just blown back by that damage. That is insane. Roserade's defense isn't great. No, I'm not dissing that, but that's a resisted hit. Nearly OHKOing. Oh, that's crazy. Machamp or Conkeldurr? I would probably say Conkeldurr. Mega Mewtwo Y or Mega Mewtwo X? I'd probably say Y. Okay. Thunder Punch I can take. That's great. Now that Infernape's crippled, that's really nice for us. Shofu or CTC? I've never watched any of their stuff, so I have no idea. Zapdos or Articuno? Oh, I would have to say Zapdos. Definitely the cooler one. Okay, what do we want to do here? See, once Magnezone's out of the way, we put in so much work with Togekiss. I think we're going to go T-Tar, because T-Tar loses to that, loses to that, loses to that, loses to that. He does lock himself into Thunderbolt. Okay. So we can either Rocks, or we could Pursuit Trap this guy. I like the look of Pursuit. Yeah, that's going to be nice, because that's going to help take... If Togekiss needs to 1v1 it. Out comes Altaria. Ice Beam does a decent chunk, but not to allow him within Roost range. I'm going to go Togekiss here. Goes for Hyper Voice. Okay, so you are fully special. That's interesting to know. I'm going to click Thunder Wave here in case I outspeed. I've got a decent amount of speed, so I might... Let's see. Remember not being able to catch Zapdos in Pokemon Red because your box is full. Oh my goodness, Sean, that's terrible. I always saved before battling, like doing all the gym leaders and also any things. He had to go do something. What? So Troy says Troy will be right back. Okay, so we get the T-Wave off. Okay, fine. So I could either go... I can go Excadrill here. Now that's a bit of a roll for Excadrill. I'm still going to go for it, I think. I think it's worth the risk. Because if I can Turkey Slowbro... Though I have got switches to Slowbro. Not reliable ones, though. Okay, Slowbro comes out. That's completely physically defensive. Okay, that's so bulky. We are going to have to switch out here. We have to go into Latias. He might go for the T-Wave here. But it's something we're just going to have to worry about later. Out comes Altaria. To be fair, Charizard will 1v1 the rest of his team. So I just need damage on Altaria. So I think I Psyshock here. Took here with Psyshock. Hyper Voice is going to blow us back, but that's fine. Now what we can do is we can go into T-Tar and we could Ice Beam if we wanted to. Because that will kill the Altaria. I think this is going to be my best bet. Go for the Ice Beam. Take out Altaria. Okay, that makes my life 1,000 times easier. Okay. Out comes Ape. I don't think I need the Sand yet anymore for Excadrill, so I could sack this off, and this is perfect potential setup opportunity for Charizard. He does have Thunder Punch, so we're going to have to work around that. I think I'm just going to go... No, I could have done with that damage. Goes for U-turn. Oh, I could really done with that damage there. Out comes Mag. Stone Edge will do a little bit less than Pursuit does. I have to Pursuit here. And then if he Volt switches, then we can catch him on the Pursuit. But he does lock himself. He locks himself into Flash Cannon. And that's where Charizard now comes in its own. So we come in. We go for that Dragon Dance. How many AG mons will there be after Sun and Moon? Probably quite a few. Out comes Slowbro. This is something we're just going to have to try and set up on. I need to Dragon Dance one more time. Has he got the T-Wave? He doesn't. Okay. I'm going to Roost here. Okay. Now I go for Dragon Claw. Dragon Claw again. And I think that's going to be game. We should just clean up with this guy. Unless, actually, wait. No. Oh, did I mess up? I should have roosted thinking about it. Magnezone, you shouldn't be able to Tokyo me. No, I can't take anything unless it's Specs with the T-Bolt. Specs with T-Bolt does do a lot. Actually, he's going to be Analytic as well. Oh no, he's Magnet Pull probably. That's fine. I'm going to try it in case he's Scarf. Okay, that's great. Please don't power. Good. Now we go for Dragon Claw. I was just aware Mach Punch on Infinite might have taken me out, so I just needed to be careful of that. I'm going to go for a Roost here. Now what I can do is Dragon Claw twice, and that should take him out. Or I just Roost up again here. I apologise for the Roost stall. It's just, as I said, I'm aware Infinite might be able to still take me out with a Mach Punch. I don't really know how much that's going to do, and we might as well play it safe. Go for Dragon Claw. Infinite is out. We're going to Dragon Claw unless this is Sash. It is not Sash. GG, man. That was a good way to finish. So, talking about finishing, unfortunately, we are going to have to finish the stream from here. But I hope you guys had some good fun. I had a lot of fun with this one. And as always, guys, if you do enjoy the stream, don't forget to leave a like and share and do all of that really nice stuff. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. and I will see you guys at the next one. The only thing to add is, unfortunately, I'm away this weekend because I'm going up to see my brother, which is a very last minute thing. So the next stream will be on Monday or Tuesday of next week. I'm not 100% sure. Check out the channel page to find out exactly when. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys later. Macadii out.